everyone, my name is Sloan and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can see in the corner of my screen, today I'm at Home Depot and we're going to be doing some plant shopping. I enjoy watching people's big box store plant shopping videos across the United States. I think it's really interesting to see what that person living in that location thinks about the offering at that particular big box store, because sometimes I'll watch people's videos and they're like, wow, these plants are so boring, this is such an awful selection, and I'm sitting here like, oh my gosh, that's way better than anything I see at my Home Depot. So I thought it would be interesting to show you what the selection of plants are at this particular Home Depot, which is in Urbandale, I think. And you can let me know if you think that it's an interesting selection or not. I can tell you that I feel like I've never found anything interesting at a big box store in central Iowa. I've never seen a Hoya, I've never seen a Dischidia. Like I've seen some people post videos or pictures, but they see like a Hoya compacta or like Crimson Queen or like a Mandula pothos, or I even saw someone say that they found an Albosingonium at a Lowe's, and I'm like, I've never seen anything even like remotely close to that level of like interesting plant. And like nothing against common plants, I guess. It's just nice to see like some things change. And I just never see anything good at big box stores, but maybe we'll get surprised today and there will be some interesting plants here. I would love that. That would be awesome. But anyway, please let me know if you think that the plants in this video are interesting or not in comparison to the plants that you see at your local big box stores. And if you like this video, maybe we will go take a look at Lowe's next and kind of do a similar thing. So let's go see what they have. All right, this particular Home Depot has like their own little plant room, so I kind of like that too. They do have ponytail palms that are pretty big, some Fiddle Leaf Figs. See, I don't know, so far nothing particularly interesting. I was gonna tell you the price. $29. More Fiddle Leaf Figs. These ones are kind of tall. And they are $50. Yeah, a lot of Fiddle Leaf Figs. My big Monstera Deliciosa is from this Home Depot actually. So I mean I do buy from them sometimes. I think this is a Starfish Sansevieria, I'm pretty sure. I've actually kind of wanted these for a while, but like, I don't know, not that much, because I'm not buying one. No, this is the Starfish Sansevieria. What am I saying? I don't know what kind that one is, but these are all Sansevierias, and they are like a more interesting Sansevieria than you usually see at a big box store. So I mean, I'll give it that, but like, I don't know, still not that interesting to me. In here, this is a Gollum Jade. There are some like panda bear succulents. Okay, somebody said that these smell like something. I'm gonna smell it. No, I don't smell anything. I think I saw somewhere, maybe this is a different thing. This says it's a Kalanchoe. Maybe it's something different, but I don't know. I think I read somewhere that they smell, or saw in a video, that they smell like honey. I'm gonna smell this one too. And that, if anything, that smelled vaguely of like citronella, which smells terrible. Yeah, not seeing anything super interesting. If they had a Haworthia, I would maybe think about it. Because I don't know, like one of the Haworthias, I think it's Haworthia that's like kind of clear. This is interesting. Oh, hey look, it's a Haworthia. But not the kind that I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the kind that looks clear, if you know what I mean. But I have heard that those don't really stay that clear. There's more succulents up there. I'm too short. Okay, so I think these are the clear Haworthias, but like they're not that clear. I don't know if that's something like they get more clear when they're watered correctly, but it's $5. So, I mean, I suppose I could get one and find out, but yeah, I don't know. Is this maybe more of the panda bear, or is this the same thing? Don't know. I'm gonna smell this too. Yeah, no, doesn't smell like anything. I'm gonna stop smelling succulents in public now. Seems like a good plan. These all look the same. This is a cool Haworthia. I'm gonna be honest, I don't normally spend that much time looking at succulents usually. It's kind of fun to take my time looking through these. This one reminds me of a snake plant also. Yeah, there's some bigger ones down here. These look like hens and chicks to me, which I have outside. They probably are. I can check. Yep, cobweb, hens, and chicks. So, I don't know, they're supposed to live through the winter. We'll find out, I guess. Some jade up here. More jade. Aloe. Larger succulents. Gosh, that's a lot of aloe. Bird of paradise, a white bird of paradise, 2 of them. There's a rubber tree, which is kind of tall, honestly. Oh my gosh, this one's only $17. Wow, same with this one. That's a really good price for this size rubber tree. Like, I don't know, that is almost not quite to my hip. It's probably like a foot below my hip. I don't know how tall that is, but pretty tall. Oh, over here's a Monstera Adansonii. I've never seen an Adansonii in a big box store. Like, that is how boring the selections usually are. Venus flytraps, I usually don't feel like I see that often for sale. They're only $9. I think this is a coffee plant for $9. Very shiny leaves. Over on the front, see an Aglaonema. Over here, there are some ZZs, and this one's got some good fresh new growth. This is a philodendron, I can't remember the name of it. Xanadu. There's a Philodendron Birkin here. It's got something funky going on with its leaf. A little rubber tree. Okay, what the heck? This rubber tree is $17. It's the same price as those huge rubber trees. Like, why are those all the same price? Oh well. There's a Bromeliad. Okay, I went over to a new section because I didn't want to disturb people that were shopping. I wanted to let them shop if they were gonna buy something, but they have a selection of fake plants now. And I like the baskets and the pots that they're in. Like, I just wish I could buy just the basket or just the pot, you know? It looks like more succulents over here. I always feel like this Home Depot has a lot of succulents. A bug just went in my face. I don't know what kind of succulent that is. It says succulent. It looks like a sad spider plant to me. Here's another one. Yeah, this has got to be a spider plant. And it just seems kind of sad. Yeah, just a lot of succulents. So, yeah, another jade. I can't remember. So, these jades that have like the weird little holes are sometimes called like the Hobbit jade or the other Lord of the Rings name, Gollum Jade. And I can't remember which is which. I don't have this one. I have the other one. And I don't remember which one is which. There's also these cacti looking things. So yeah, so far just a lot of succulents. I'll go on the back of this little section now. Looks like there's some little baby Sansevierias up here. I think this is a Moonshine Sansevieria, which is in kind of rough shape. Like, the leaves, can you call these leaves? I don't know. They're like not looking too hot. And I wouldn't mind having a moonshine, but I'd like it to look nicer than that. But I mean, $10. It's not bad. I do want a little snake plant. More cacti. This one's funky looking. It's also half dead. Oh, well, live, little cactus. There you go. Here's a fuzzy one. What is this? Cactus Urchin. Interesting. And more little groupings. I like this tall-ish one, but it's really growing funky. And there's some more like kind of tall ones down here. This guy is, yeah, this guy's super thirsty. How does a succulent even get that thirsty? Interesting. And more of these down here. Yeah, I usually do not take this much time to look at the succulents. This is kind of interesting to me. Okay, I'm gonna go find another little area. All right, so over here there's more succulent arrangements and some snake plants that, oh my gosh, look at how much this needs repotted. You could split that easily into a lot of different pots. I should look at the price. Wow, $9. You could split that into so many plants and gift them to people if you need snake plants, which of course are very hard to kill. They'll stay alive through most anything, but yeah, a lot of snake plants. You know, this just doesn't like excite me that much. I don't know what it is. This section kind of does excite me. I like large or cacti. I think they're kind of hard to find. Like, I don't know, they just look cool to me. I don't know what that is. Kind of freaks me out. What is it? Ooh, weird looking. Slipper plant for $25. That's a terrifying Starfish Sansevieria. Like, look at how big. Oof. I don't know why I don't like that. Whatever this is, pencil cactus. I don't know that I've ever like touched one of these in real life. It's softer than I expected. I think we've looked at, no, we have not looked at all of the succulents they have. There's even more. And a pumpkin thing. Yeah. More little succulent arrangements. I don't know. It's just not that interesting. All of these have spider webs, which I think are from like real spiders, not spider mites. But yeah, they just need a good shower to get rid of those. Ooh. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I kind of love this. This is like the tiniest little Starfish Sansevieria I've ever seen for $9. You're definitely, like, if you're talking like bang for your buck, you're definitely better off getting a large one. Yeah, I can't remember what like the little braided ones are called. This is $8 and it doesn't say. If you know what the little braided ones are, let me know because I cannot remember. Yeah, and then there's these ones that are all standing up, and I think this is a Haworthia, but the ones that, I think those look kind of like jewel orchids. But yeah, if I was gonna get something, it would maybe be one of these, but I don't think they're priced well, so I probably won't. They do have ferns. I don't know what kind of fern this is, but they look like the tops of carrots. Like I could pull this and just eat some carrots. Some Peperomia. Peperomia is mildly interesting, I suppose. More succulents. We're drowning in succulents. Crown of Thorns. There's more up here. I don't see those that often. I've thought about getting one, and I don't know how to pronounce that. Looks like there's a spider plant, maybe more coffee plants, I think. A lot of really sad Monstera Deliciosas, but you know, I always see people like find sports. So like a sport variegated Monstera would have like some color mixed in. So I'll look, but like, no, I'm not really seeing anything. But yeah, how cool would it be to find a variegated Monstera at a place like this? It'd be awesome. There's some Aglaonema back there that are actually really pretty. I like that a lot. Or maybe these are Dieffenbachia. I like cannot tell the difference. This is probably a Dieffenbachia. What are you? Yeah, Dieffenbachia Tropic Snow. I think I actually have one of these at home, but it's just like a couple leaves because it was a propagation. So I'm just waiting on it. Another Adansonii, and just so you know, these Adansonii are $17. I think it's not that happy, and you could definitely get one from a like nursery or real plant shop for significantly, well, actually probably like the same price but healthier. But these leaves, how small they are, is actually kind of cute. I'll give it that. It says China doll. I don't really know what that is, but apparently that's what these are. And these are Ficus Benjamina, which I often see as like very tall plants. So it's kind of fun to see them in smaller plants, I suppose. Down here, it looks like these like almost look like a banana tree to me, and like feel like a banana tree, but I don't, yeah, super dwarf banana Musa. So that's kind of interesting, I guess. I've never seen one of those at a Home Depot. Over here, I think this is a blue star fern grown locally. That's kind of cool. That's pretty. Another little banana, maybe a better view from up here. Another banana, and more ferns. Lots of ferns. I don't know what this is. These are kind of cool looking. You know, I hate that, why don't they label them? I don't know what this is. Let me know if you know what that is. I like this. I think this is like, this is a desert rose. Is that what these are called? Let me know if you know what that is too. Don't know. Some curly spider plants. Are these donkey tails? I think they are. It's kind of fun, I suppose. And here is the most interesting thing that this Home Depot has, and like also they're really healthy, are these string of pearls for only, oh my gosh, only $11. That's a great deal. You pay a lot more than that at like a regular plant shop. I have a string of pearls, so I'm not gonna get one, but these all look very healthy. So I don't know if they just arrived or if they're just happy here or what, but I would say this is a good place to buy a string of pearls, for sure. Over here are some Kalanchoe or Kalanchoe that are flowering. I had one of these plants that flowered red flowers for like 2 years straight, and then I went to New Zealand for 3 weeks and didn't water it, and I thought it would be fine, and I came back and all the flowers died and it never flowered for me again, and I finally got rid of it. And I really tried to make it flower, and I couldn't get it to happen. So these plants annoy me because I can't get them to flower. So I don't know, they're pretty when they're flowering, but when they're not flowering, I just don't love them. So not a huge fan. On this table, it looks like more Dieffenbachia. These are little, they're kind of cute. For $5. I mean, that's a great starter plant. The soil looks pretty compact and moist, so yeah, maybe repot it if you get that one. And some Dracaena over here also for $5. It looks like more good little starter plants. And this is a Pilea purple waffle. It's kind of cool. Kind of a cool plant. The leaves feel like I could eat them. Like this feels like some kind of lettuce, honestly. More succulents. Like, nothing against succulents, but gosh, I like succulents. It's just a lot. And then some more Monstera Deliciosas. I don't see any that look like they're variegated. Would be awesome if I did. And then little snake plants, which I could see myself getting one of these. $5. Cool. Yeah, I think that's everything. So I'm gonna go run and buy a couple things for my house. Oh wait, I missed these Tradescantias up there. But yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much everything. So I'm gonna go buy a couple things for my house, and I will see you back in the car. Hello and welcome back to my vehicle. I didn't feel like that was a particularly interesting shopping trip. That was pretty much what I always see at this Home Depot and Home Depots in general. No surprises. So I don't know. Let me know if you found that to be kind of a boring selection, or if that's like way better than the selection where you live, because I'm super curious about it. I did not buy any plants, but I do have a bit of a haul, even though it's not plant related. They had this wreath for $5, and I've been wanting to make a fall wreath like for my front door or wherever, and I just haven't found like materials that I liked, and like also all of the materials on that wreath are worth more than $5, so I was like, why not go for it and just buy the $5 one versus making one. I might still make one myself. I think I'm gonna head to Michael's actually right now and go see what they have. So I don't know, nothing wrong with having 2 fall wreaths. Also, I have more than 1 door on my house. So anyway, I bought that, and I also got some paint samples. So if you watched my plant chores video, you saw that I spent like way too long reorganizing my office and like moving my banana tree all around. And what's kind of funny is that a week after that, we started renovating my office, kind of like unplanned. It just kind of happened. So yeah, I'm painting, and my whole office is like a hot mess right now. And it's also my sunroom, so I had a lot of plants in there, and that's like, you know, a lot of my plants were happy in there. So I hope I get that room back. But anyway, soon. I'll get it back, but I hope I get it back soon. So I grabbed 4 paint samples, and these are the colors I'm kind of thinking of. If you can't tell, I really like green, and I feel like if I got terracotta pots, like they would really pop against a green like this. I'm gonna go home and I am going to test out these paint samples because it's only $5 to get one of these little things, and like this is a lot of paint. I can use this on a future project too if I, you know, don't go with this particular color. So definitely there will be more sunroom office updates in the future because I have big plans for how I'm going to organize my plants in there too once the walls are painted. Anyway, I want to thank you so much for going on this little plant shopping journey with me. Again, let me know if you thought those plants were interesting or not. No harm, no foul. If you think they're boring, that's okay. I did too. But yeah, if you like this video, let me know if you also want me to go show you what Central Iowa Lowe's have to offer, because it might be interesting too. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.